What's going on, y'all? In this video, we're going to talk about why it's Takeoff's fault that he is no longer, and we're going to talk about why a lot of y'all not even built like that. So I don't even know why y'all even want to continue to live life in a poverty manner. Regarding Takeoff, I'm not about to talk about the details of what happened. I'm gonna leave that to y'all. I'm gonna leave that to these TI type of individuals. You understand me? But one thing we is gonna talk about, right, is Takeoff is his fault. Let me tell y'all something, man. You know what I'm saying? See, like I always say, man, people want to get out the hood, right? You know what I'm saying? People that's really, you know what I'm saying, lived life, you know what I'm saying, in the hood, you know what I mean? They wants to get out the hood. That's the always the objective is to get out, you know what I'm saying? But for some reason, when y'all make it, y'all want to come right back to the hood, right? You know what I'm saying? Instead of leaving everybody behind. I don't know how many times I done told y'all this. This man was 28 years old, right? I don't know the all the details, so I'm not gonna speculate. But one thing I know is this man, they said it was a dice game, right? They said it was a dice game and it was at a party. One, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have enough of going to these parties. Y'all gonna have enough of going to these parties in the hood. Evidently, it wasn't no parties. You feel me? Were full of it wasn't no business party, because if it was a business party, that man would still be here. So evidently, it wasn't a party of people of class. You know what I'm saying? So because if that was the case, he would still be here. So evidently, he was around. He wanted to come back and so-called be around the homies or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And put himself in a position of that. Now, I done heard this and I heard that. Like I said, I'm not here to talk about that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know the details. And right now, you know what I'm saying? You'll probably never really know the full details, you know what I'm saying? But one thing's for sure, I know that his indecision got him to this point. I know that, you know what I'm saying, you being in that environment got to this point. Let me tell you something, man. One thing's for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? One of my homies told me, man, he was like, hey, man, you gonna have enough of going to them parties, man. You know what I'm saying? He said, you know what I mean? Regardless, man, you know what we doing out here, but you just you just damn near want to commit that suey. You know what I'm saying? Going to all these parties, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was ready to go to a party, man. You know what I'm saying, with this female, right? So, you know what I mean? He was like, all right, don't go. I was hard headed, you know what I'm saying? I was going, I went, and you know what I'm saying, I was surrounded by 10 people, you know what I'm saying, who in y'all terms would be called the ops, right? But I got out of the situation because they was playing. And that's what I'm getting ready to talk about in a minute though, right? Because a lot of y'all is playing, you know what I'm saying? So with that being the case, right? Yeah, man, this Takeoff's fault, bro. You paid. You need to be doing paid things. You need to be doing things, you know what I'm saying, regarding things to get you more paid and surrounded by people who can give you more and be able to be beneficial to your life. All that low level people, being around low level people, this is what it gets you. Y'all want to be y'all. I don't understand, man. It's like you colored people's objective is just to be around the homies, just to be in the hood doing nothing, you know what I'm saying, doing nothing productive, and you not accepted, you know what I'm saying, if you're not doing unproductive things in the hood, you know what I'm saying. And for some reason, I just get this feeling that the homies still wanted to be accepted, you know what I'm saying. Because I don't even get that, man, on how you making this amount of money but you want to be in the hood though. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, evidently it wasn't no place of class. Because if it was a place of class, he would still be here. And a lot of y'all don't know what it means to have any type of class about y'all. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being the case, man, he was around poverty. You know what I'm saying? Emotional thinkers, and this is what happened. Right? This is what happened. He is no longer. That's his fault. Right? You got to make better decisions. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The higher you go up, the better the decisions that you have to make. It's always the low level thinkers. It's always the low level people who makes crazy decisions. That's on them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they will never ever raise up. That's why they never ever will reach that high bar, you feel me, of what everybody, the majority of people in this world think a success is, which is getting paid. A lot of people want to get paid. And so like I said, when you getting paid, you got to do things that people who gets paid do. And it's not hang around low level individuals, right? So that's his fault. He put himself in that predicament. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't thinking. So they got that. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what happened. You know what I mean? Regardless if he was involved in or not in the altercation, you was at the you was at the wrong place at the right time, because the right time got you this. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Not everybody playing with you. Jealousy always comes across. You know what I'm saying? There's always jealousy wherever you go, man. And you don't think people ain't got that extra eye on you because you take off, you part of the Migos. You know what I'm saying? You don't think people want to tax you. You don't think people want to end you because they mad, because they want to be in that position. You didn't think that? You thought it was going to be all love, huh? You thought it was gonna be all love wherever you go because they offend like they ain't had no hidden agendas in their heart. You thought it was gonna be all love, huh? Now look at you. Let's be real. Let's be real. See, I'm not about to sit over there and have sympathy, you understand me, for somebody, man, who make crazy decisions like this. This doesn't just make no sense. See, I want to be down like Brandy, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even know why. Because a lot of y'all ain't down like Brandy, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are soft. And you know what I'm saying? We pretty much know why Takeoff is here, like I just explained to you, right? But let's go down to this, right? See, a lot of y'all talk about being down and all this other stuff, though, right? But a lot of y'all ain't down. A lot of y'all is just for show. A lot of y'all be playing, you know what I'm saying, with this stuff, man. With, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be playing. A lot of y'all not about what y'all say that y'all about. We gonna be real, man. You know, a lot of y'all make excuses when it's time to react. When it's time to get cracking, what's your excuse? I don't want to go in. I don't want to go to. I don't want to go inside them walls. You know what I'm saying? You always got an excuse. Oh, I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As man, I had did a little interview, man, with Big Devil, man, not too long ago, man. And one thing that he said, man, that resonates me, and that's so true, is there ain't no instruction manual when it comes down to this, gangster stuff, man. It's either in you or it ain't in you. And a lot of y'all, it ain't in you. So I don't know why y'all be playing and acting like y'all want to be down with something that ain't in you. A lot of y'all's not built like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all never was built like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you in the life of the hood, you got to be conditioned. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Because everybody was conditioned. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a learned behavior. You know what I'm saying? And if it was in you, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna spark up something that was in you. Like I said, a lot of y'all, it ain't in you. Y'all soft. So I don't know why y'all want to, come back to other individuals that'll make excuses when it's time to get cracking. I don't know why y'all come to other individuals, man, who don't want to have nothing going on for themselves. There's some hunger. There's some hyenas out there right now who ready to get cracking, man. You know what I'm saying? Who really hungry, man, or who really need to put food on the table. It's the holidays now, man. They trying to put Christmas on they trying to get Christmas to their kids, man. And they see that you out here being flashy. They see that you out here being reckless. So what they gonna do, man? They gonna do any means necessary, man, to go ahead and put Christmas, you know what I'm saying, for their kids, man. They gonna do anything necessary to put food on the table, man. And a lot of them, they said, man, we ain't about to go to no job. You know what I'm saying? The hustle may be slow. Man, I'm about to sit over there, man. Oh, man, look at that look right there. A lot of y'all some walking licks. A lot of y'all saw. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all not willing to go the distance. And that's the problem, man. It's always the people, man, who don't want to go the distance. That always want you to just continue to be in a poverty mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's always, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing's for sure, man. I don't care what nobody say. Maybe I'm gonna have to do a little reaction to an interview that I did years ago up on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, a lot of the people who really putting it down, one thing that they don't tell y'all is sometimes they don't really want to do it. But they know that, you know what I'm saying, it's a must because that's what they signed up for. But a lot of the times, man, when it's time for somebody to get crack, a lot of times they don't want to get cracking. But they know that they got to. It's like business. It's business with this gangster stuff, man. It's a business, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all, man, are not business-minded people. A lot, see that's you know what I mean. I be sitting quiet. I be like, oh, he ain't like that. I know. See, I know a lot of y'all is not like that. A lot of y'all would never be like that. A lot of y'all is just viewing. A lot of y'all just did something all of a sudden think, man, when it comes out to people who really live this lifestyle, man, and live it accordingly, man, and really applied themselves to it, man, it ain't the majority, it's the minority. And that's a fact. See, a lot of y'all was cheerleaders and pom-poms on the sideline for the homies that was really getting it cracking. A lot of y'all was looking at the homies who really got it cracking and looked at them with admiration. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all was like, damn, man, homie crazy. Damn, man, homie really putting it down. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at you, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that ain't me. I know it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? It would never be you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen these so-called gangsters make so many excuses when it's time to get cracking. But then what got the nerve to sit over there and want somebody else to be conformed in that mindset, you know what I'm saying, of poverty. You ain't even like that. You never was like that. You soft. And that's why I say, and that's why I said in my short, the majority of these modern gang members is weak and they soft. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, one thing's for sure, man. Well, when my G homie told me, man, he said, hey, man, even though you got you a kid, man, congratulations, though. But I better not ever see you say, I got a kid. I better not ever see you, you know what I'm saying, making excuses. Because you know why? Because you chose to sign up for this. You chose that. I had to respect it because that was the truth. I knew that I was probably going to have kids in the future. I knew I wanted kids in the future. You know what I'm saying? I know I wanted this and that, though, but this is a lifestyle that I chose. Because regardless of what everybody tells y'all, this is a choice. And y'all choose to live this lifestyle. Or at least some of y'all do, because a lot of y'all is soft, like I said. A lot of y'all ain't built like this just because y'all go to jail, just because y'all done did some things and did something. Y'all think that that's, oh, man, he really about. No, y'all really not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all is playing with this. A lot of y'all is playing with it. Yeah, a lot of y'all from the hood. A lot of y'all want to be from the set. You know what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? You could be from the hood and still be a punk. Mm-hmm. Yes, you can. You can still be from the set and be a punk. So just because you from the set, just because you from the hood, don't mean you really about that. Because y'all not about that. But y'all be playing around with this though. Y'all just see a lot of y'all go inside because y'all make crazy decisions that should have been avoided. And that night, you know what I'm saying, if it would have went all the way, if I would have listened, I wouldn't even have been in that position. But because I didn't listen, now I almost could have suffered the consequences. But like I said, because a lot of y'all be playing, I'm here talking to you today. Because y'all be playing with this. And a lot of y'all be playing gangster. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can't play it. It's either in you or it's not in you. And y'all soft. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead, you know what I mean? Like Reverend Al said, y'all go ahead and live, y'all go ahead and give y'all life to God. Because y'all do need to give y'all life to God. Because all this, you know what I'm saying? Y'all playing this ain't in y'all. I promise y'all this ain't in y'all. I know it ain't in y'all. I know it ain't in y'all. So quit playing and go do something productive with your life. Because you were sitting over there being an imposter to a lifestyle that's being a productive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be getting on these interviews and see, don't let it fool you, man. Like I told y'all all the day, even when it comes down to social media, because the social media is the reality of the situation, because a lot of people will never ever go outside anymore. Their outside is where I'm talking to you right now on the internet, right? And I'm here to tell you, young folks, and even you older folks, man, who was gullible. A lot of what you view on here ain't the truth. It's made up. They ain't really like that. Just like you ain't really like that. So quit playing. And go ahead and do something that we all can be like. And that's do something productive. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It gets tiring. You feel me? I know, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody ever want to do that all the time. But they'll come out to play if they got to come out to play. And a lot of y'all don't want to come out to play. When it's time to come out to play, y'all make excuses. Y'all soft. Y'all nice. As another one would say, y'all nice. And it's okay to be a nice gentleman. It is. Just don't be soft. But it's okay to be a nice young man. And a lot of y'all are nice young men. Because if confrontation was to be put in front of y'all, y'all will hoe up. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? But y'all like, comment, and subscribe, though. You understand me? And we up out of here.